Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, as now our troops are split on this map, as one force is always trying to worry about the horrible bad guys with massive spells from long range. The other force is like, oh, now there's reinforcements from behind, so now we look to, well, block them off and take them on. Well, that said, I guess this is a job for Boyd, with a nice poleaxe, I'd say, and Gatrie to hold the back lines, don't you? Go Iron Lance, sir. You may as well. No, let's go. Yeah. Let's hold the back lines there. Maybe let them. No, I think you'll be. No, let's let. Yeah, have a little bit of back row help. We'll keep 4 back here. Janaf's about to pop into non-Laguz form, so he's not going to be exactly that useful for the time being. Mia may as well continue forward, because to be honest, I think with Mist backing them up, they've got as much help as they can possibly get back there. Plus, another few heals and Mist will be popping up her promotion. I think it's 5 more general heal staff heals at this point in time. So, as we look to force ourselves forward and get closer to Shinon, which of course now I've heard from you guys how to recruit. And man, I would have messed it up if I didn't. So, here we go. The fighting begins yet again. Poleaxe versus Steel Lance. Oh, 1 HP? Well, to be honest... Oh, Boyd. That's kind of lols. Well, you're going to attack Boyd again, which means that Boyd is now going to promote, if he survives. Well, he took that one down, which means that's a big, massive waste of experience. How dare you move away, horseman? You messed that up for me. But still, the class change comes. Maybe I should have used Steel Axe. But for a second, his poleaxe didn't even filter in. As Boyd levels up to become the Heavens Shine Down. A very furry shoulder man. You can't even see his face anymore. As he becomes a warrior level 1, he gains tons of HP, strength, speed, defense, some actual res as well, some movement speed. To be honest, just more stats all around. This is the point in time where our players can power spike. Hey, what are those stupid crows doing here? Ravens, they betray not only me, but all Laguz. Nacella, you dastard. With that, we continue fighting as Janaf becomes a little less useful. Right. We've got one guy here, and of course these guys are now going to come up. We've got axes and steel lances all along. We've got javelins, bows. To be honest, you're going to take some damage then, Warrior Boyd. Warrior Boyd. So what we might do... That's definitely a possibility. Right now this will go as a whole. Let's give it a shot. We could take this one... No, wait a second. We'll stay there. The main problem here is I want them to attack Gatrie at this point, rather than anyone else. Definitely. They're not going to break through his armor. And let him lower their HP a bit more, so then we can really strike through. So Gatrie levels up. More reinforcements from behind, eh? Well, strength gained. To be honest, you need a bit more speed there, sir. Right, so as you can see now they can get placed because they've got range on them. The iron bow on this paladin here. Javelin there. A hand axe there. It's best to just let them hit him. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, well. Did promoting mean you got fully healed? That's a bit of a shame. Mist was actually really looking forward to getting that experience. We're going to move them just slightly away. Right, we can always physically heal someone from a long way away, but we'll just keep them there for the time being. Right, we'll need you for more treasure chests, so onwards you go. Rolf, you're of course going forward as well. Do you want to try and longbow that guy? I mean, he's gained, to be honest, a fair bit of extra HP since that time. So we'll just have you wait here. Right, so we've got a Mr. Spell guy. And not. To be honest, I want Volk to get very up close and personal. So what we're going to do is we're going to move forward and chant here. and hope that the backlines will be fine. We're going to let them bash on Gatrie after all. Right, Volk. I think it's time for you to take this guy down. Now, can you at all? The answer to that is no, but we'll do some damage. Or should we let someone else get in first for a little bit and then get out again? Can you not kill this guy? Oh, Jill. Can you not kill this guy? Cool, right. So that's not going to be enough, though, to be able to get you to... We want someone who can get in, smack him a bit, just enough for a KO. It seems the javelin's the best way of doing that. Moving that experience around bit by bit. It's led to us to have some extremely kind of like samey level troops, if you know what I mean. So you can't get through, so now Volk can go and take this one out. Just the standard knife will do it. Don't need the dagger. Because we don't want this guy to kill anyone. Of course, he's not going to with his spells, but we also kind of want to steal from him before we kill him and take the men's staff. Because I'm naughty like that. I am. Right, let's move up one of our higher res units. That'll continue our advance quite nicely. You might go for Titania. To be honest, I'm expecting Volk to get hit with a spell here. Mia keeps on going. Janaf keeps on going. Which then leaves the enemies from behind to come up and fight. Oh, you went for Ike? He's got a higher res than Volk, hasn't he? A light spell hits for a whole 3 damage. Ike goes meh. Alright, and now the enemy starts to hit on Gatrie. We should have had a javelin equipped because everyone's going to range him, aren't they? But to be honest, it's better them doing that than hitting Boyd. No damage, no damage. Wow, you were useful. And the birds come in as well. Right. Are they going to steal chests again like they did on the boat? Because that means we need to advance. Let's get treats. Continues to stand here. Going, what are these guys doing? What are they doing? This is the bit where, accidentally, a certain someone's way out of range. So the play phase begins over here, and now we find out that, of course, we've moved him too far away. No, we're fine. Alright then. Let's get going with this poleaxe then. Start trying to smash some people down. Well, poleaxe doesn't seem to be overall that able to hit people. My overall accuracy here is not that high. I can't get doubled by any of these, but to be honest, Boyd's likely to take a lot of damage after the fact. Well, everyone's just going to dodge. If that's a thing, then it's going to be a thing. Right, we got javelins here. We haven't got much of a chance to hit. This is going to be a long-fought battle on the back line. And Soren's going to be waiting there going, you know, I want to do something to you. I just kind of can't. I'm the fleshy one, the one you're supposed to be protecting. Well, weapon leveled up there, so that's not too bad. To be honest, I could get on in on him, for example, and just... Someone could nuke them all. But the damage he'd take back is kind of risky, even though he has such a nice dodge chance. I need another turn to go by before anything. Miss, just stand around. Wait for a bit. Alright, so we've got these guys. They're going to come in this way and then swarm through. Until then, of course, how far can Shinon attack? So we need to pull this Night Killer guy away. Alright, so first things first is we're stealing from you. Thank you for the mend. I'll take that and a little bit of experience it brings with it. Right, so we can get Rolf over. to Iron Bow double hit. He takes a little bit of damage in exchange, but everything is fine. Getting closer and closer, eh, to level 20. Not long now for you, sir. Right, Jill's like, just let me level up already. No, I can't do that. Can't let you do that. Alright, we can get a nice killer lance strike to probably take this guy down. But now all we're worried about is Shinon's overall range. So what we'll do is we'll get Ike to here. And we'll get him just equipped with an iron sword. Don't even need him to do much damage versus it. Jill to stand there as a lure. We're looking good, are we not? And the pull begins again. We've got a group of people. Oh, no, wait a second. Gatrie. Ah, we need you to talk. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. You guys told me how to do this. We're okay. Should be perfectly peachy in every way. Right, so I'm getting worried about forgetting things now. I was like, oh, Gatrie, we need to talk to. But that is exactly what I went with if you guys didn't put the message. I would have tried to get Gatrie to talk. It's just weird, I find, how this is going. It's weird. That is if we get there, that is. But Shinon's the next one to pull. So Ike gets the more fighting. He's probably not going to do much against this Night Killer. It's not really going to do much against him. And then we crit for some nice damage as well. And now the ranged attacks really begin. Boyd is not going to enjoy this. But in comes more enemies. We need to take some down this go, otherwise Boyd's not going to be able to get healed either. Who'd have knew that these guys are very dodgy troops, but who'd have knew Boyd's so dodgy as well? You can try to do damage to me. We'll just get bored in the meantime. Ah! Well, to be honest, you've moved back enough now that I can kind of push forward as well. Right, the play phase begins. It's now time to begin that overall lure. So, you're not really that much powerful, or more powerful than you were before. Should I pull you with Rolf maybe in an iron bow to just, like, fight? Will you even fight Rolf? Supposedly you're good friends after all. Alright. So how are we doing this then? First of all, I think we begin with a heal. Now, first of all, we try to end this deadlock, but it's not really going very well, is it? That's not how I wanted things to be going at all. Right. Gatrie, move up. This guy's got to go down, you see. The lines keep moving closer, and still no one does any damage to him. Alright. See, the thing is, we can take people out at this point, but it comes at its own special kind of version of risk. If only Soren had the power to double this guy, I'd jump on this, because what would happen next is then I'd just move in... I'd just move Boyd up a little bit, attack someone else, and we'd be golden. Right, so the best hit rate I have here is the Killer Axe and Steel Axe, but I'm going to go with this to try and take one down, and we did indeed. So that's one of our enemy troops dealt with. Now it's about dealing with the other ones. Mist just getting nearby, ready to heal. The Boyd's not going to go down this turn. Right, so now it's Night Killer guy that has to fall at our hands. So, who's taking that final killing blow? I don't think Volk's going to manage it. Just not enough damage there. Now, Night Killer will drop for us at the end of it. Jill? I think you can manage this, can't you? Lagoose Lance, one strike. Let's do it. One weapon charge is fine. And you get that Night Killer in exchange. So close. Right, the Night Killer's ours. And now we look to pull. Now, who do we pull with? To be honest, I'm thinking of just going funnily with Rolf. With an iron bow. Now, the thing is as well, is that if we move there, if you notice, we're well within the blizzard range now. So we'll put you at arm's length. And hope that massive spells don't drop on your head as well. I think that's one way to look at it. Apart from that, we need to chant someone and just make sure we can do some stuff. So what we'll do is we'll just wait with Mia. Chant. I'll let this come on as he levels up. Right, gaining mag, skill, and speed. Not that I'm pretty sure he needs any of these stats. He's a non-combat guy. And so all we have to do again is wait. And here comes the spells that we feared. Rolf dodges it. And does Shinon not even come anywhere near? Or is he going to move last? The bow lady, however, continues to poke away at Boyd in an annoying fashion. I think there's a lady on horseback, but I'm not quite sure. She's just got a feminine figure. And this time round decided to stay really close to Boyd? Why was that? Well, that's fine by me. And no moving up of Shinon there. You had to be like that, didn't you? Right, so we're going to move forward a little bit more. Just outside of your range. Use a vulnerary because we might get hit with it by a tremendous spell. You got a brave bow. The brave bow means he'll double Rolf, but Rolf's overall defense and HP at this point should be able to be fine on this. At that point, I'll move Ike forward as well. And apart from that, it's just a case of yet again, get ready to chant. Wait, chant, and then work out the back row again. Pulling some people is just ridiculous. Getting ready to fight some people more so. Right, we're going to get you to here, actually, Marcia. I don't mind if you take the damage because you've got the full guard, but I need someone that can just go and finish that guy. I've had enough. This way I can get Marcia in, bang. That's the other strategy here, because we've done enough dilly-dally. Right, so Soren cannot double... Oh no, he can double that one. You know what, Soren? I've had enough. Take him. It's an Elwind as well. Because you've got the dodge stats. Farewell to that guy. I don't know how we're going to catch people up at this rate, though. Right, weapon leveled up. His wind magic has now become a B rank. You can do 12 damage. Don't worry, she's not going to strike you back with a bow. I'll let promoted unit go to the promoted unit in experience. I don't know. Steel axe. That's the best way at this point, isn't it? Just in case you dodge, now Mist can finally get in and do a little bit of healing. Oh, Boyd might be our first level 2 unit then, of the promoted lot, if you know what I mean. Now let's see, finally, if the pull actually happens. I might send Rayson back to chant Mist forward at this rate. Indeed it does, and he's talking to Rolf. Shinon? Rolf? Shinon, it is you! Look at you. You've grown so much. You actually look like an archer. Really? Haha! You always did have what it takes. It's just like I told you. You train the right way, and you'll surpass both your brothers. I had a good teacher. Yeah, you did. You haven't told anyone else about that, have you? Nope, never said a word. I keep my promises. Good man. Ha ha! Shinon? What? Are you with the enemy? Yep. Stop that! I told you things like this happen. Did you forget? But it's not fair. Ready your bow. It's time for the pupil to face his master. Well, it's time for the pupil to get mass spelled from range again, first of all, before anything goes on. And of course, other enemies to come as well. So the birds are coming. Rayson turns back. Everything is looking good down here and fine. So we can finally start the march back to where we need to be. But until then, it's pretty much an end of another episode. We are going to try and recruit Shinon, but the way it's done is a bit weird, that's for sure. So join me next time to see it. And I'll see you for more Path of Radiance, as we get the last bit of experience. Bye-bye. Just 29 more for Mist.